London is the epitome of surreal attractions, many of which are so common that even a child doesn't need a guide to visit them. However, there are some that haven't caught the attention of the crowd. So, if you are a curious traveler, these hidden gems in London will spice up your trip with a difference. These spots are full of life and beauty and are really intriguing. From the historical medical artifacts in Welcome collections to doll heads in the House of Dreams, here are 10 secret attractions in London. Wait a minute, do you know you can travel more and explore the world without worrying about money? Of course, you can spend less with our Vacation Club offers. Simply book your hotel, car rental, restaurant, or any of your dream destinations as a member, and get up to 75% discount. To join our travel club and get access to those exclusive deals, click on the second link in the description box. Before I dive further, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the spicy destinations that we are about to cover. 10. Little Venice. If you visited Italy, you would acknowledge that Venice is exceptionally beautiful. How intriguing would it be to find a cut of Venice in London? Little Venice is home to charming waterside restaurants, cafes, and pubs all spread along Regent's Canal. You can even take a dreamy boat ride along the canal, just like you would do in Venice. Located in the Paddington area of London, you can easily take a stroll to nearby Regent's Park, Hyde Park, or Camden, perfect spots for a family vacation or a weekend with friends. 9. Eltham Palace. Are you a fan of breathtaking architectural designs? Then Eltham Palace should be on your list of hidden spots to explore in London. The palace is a unique blend of medieval and Art Deco design. It was once the favorite palace and hunting spot of Henry VIII in the 1600s, and then became a Tudor royal residence. In the 1930s, millionaires, the likes of Stephen and Virginia Courtauld, changed the medieval palace into a glamorous Art Deco mansion to host extravagant parties for the elite in the society. Today, you can explore this fascinating structure sitting on a 19-acre piece of land with stunning gardens, pools, cascades, and London's oldest working bridge. 8. Leadenhall Market. This 19th century market was used as the exterior shots of Diagon Alley in Harry Potter films. When you stroll down the market's Bull's Head Alley, you will come across a blue door. That's the entrance to the Leaky Cauldron and Goblet of Fire. Today, the market sits on what was once a meat and poultry market in Roman London. That once-upon-a-time massive structure now houses glamorous restaurants, cafes, bars, and boutique stores. 7. Leek Street Arches. Leek Street is one of the hidden treasures and colorful places to visit in London. Located under Waterloo Station, Leek Street Arches is the longest legal graffiti wall in the city, with outstanding street art that exceed what you'll find in Lisbon. You can wander through the tunnel and marvel at murals and artworks. You might even see local artists working on new pieces. You might as well want to bring your spray cans and create your artwork, but ensure you abide by the rules. There are music and dining centers where you can unwind in the evening right there in the tunnel, making it one of the best hidden spots to explore in London. 6. Alexandra Palace. North London's Alexandra Palace represents a unique milestone in not only British history, but in the world as well. This palace is popularly called the birthplace of TV. It hosted the first ever television broadcast in 1935. What makes it more fascinating is that it has hosted countless events ranging from drone races to London's International Yoga Day, and even music concerts by actors like the Deftones and the Maccabees. You can never tell what would be going on when you visit. The palace also hosts evening discos and daily skating sessions regularly. There is a play area for your kids, a garden center for romantic lovers, and a deer enclosure. You will likewise find a boating lake, a rose garden, and a pitch and poot course. The 196 acres terrain is free for you to explore. 5. Wellcome Collection. Wellcome Collection is the brainwork of Henry Wellcome and his cousin, Silas Burroughs. They both pioneered the collection of medical artifacts like books, objects, and instruments. If you wish to know more about medicine, you should visit the Wellcome Collection. This area has been welcoming visitors since 1936. It's one of the hidden gems in London because it houses historical items. Napoleon's toothbrush, hearing aids, and keyholes are part of what you would find here. It also has exhibits on the natural power of electricity known as adventures in refrigeration, mental asylums, and quack remedies. You can follow the guided tour in the museum or purchase your audio guide and listen as you walk around the building. Don't visit the museum on Monday as it is usually closed. However, on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, the museum is open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. On Thursday, visiting time is between 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. 4. Clowns Museum. If you are conversant with Shakespeare's tragedy, you must have read about clowns. They are usually used as comic relief, and if you haven't, Clowns Museum will satisfy your curiosity. Do you want to see some of these clowns or their costumes? Visit Clowns Museum in London. It contains everything from clown costumes, clown portraits, dolls, awards, and eggs, many in their numbers. What in the world are clown eggs? The museum will tell you that. You can touch the final suit of Coco the Clown. Real-life clowns have been the managers of this museum for decades. It only opens on the first Friday of every month. Therefore, be prepared to deal with the crowd when you visit. Peep into the famous Holy Trinity Church nearby. That's a tourist attraction on its own. Entry into the museum is free, but if you find it cool and truly fascinating, you can donate whatever you wish. The museum survives on this. Open time is from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. on the first Friday of every month. 3. House of Dreams. Located in Earl Dulwich, House of Dreams is one of the quirkiest tourist attraction sites in London. What would you think of a collection of forgotten and not-so-interesting objects jam-packed in a house? Well, that was the dream of a mosaic artist named Stephen Wright. He was well known for his mosaic decoration outside the Blue Mountain Cafe. He collected a lot of items like old Christmas crackers, broken toys, religious objects from Mexico, and others. When you enter the building, you can't help but wonder, why would Wright spend 20 years stocking the ground floor of his house with objects that are close to trash? What's most astonishing is that Stephen still lives within these objects and conducts tours for visitors. As you walk through the building, be very careful not to step on doll heads, wigs, trinkets, and murals. The house is only open on specific days of the year, 25th of July, 29th of August, and 26th of September from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Therefore, if you plan to visit, arrive very early as the crowd can ruin your adventure. And it's not free. You need to pay a few dollars to see some iconic trash. Admission into the building costs $13 for adults and $6 for students. However, children enjoy free entry. 2. Sky Garden. Sky Garden is London's highest public garden. It gives you ample opportunity to view London from 155 meters above for free. If you have been wishing to have a full panoramic view of London, here is your chance. Enjoy a 360-degree view of the city's historic skyline. When you enter the Sky Garden, all the streets and monuments of London can be seen through the glass. You can learn more about the different buildings you will be seeing during your visit. There is also a rainforest garden that makes it all green. Enjoy the exquisitely landscaped gardens, observation decks, and an open-air terrace. Some of the plants in the garden are African lily, red hot poker, and bird of paradise, including fragrant herbs like French lavender. Sky Garden opens from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on weekdays and 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. on weekends. However, its restaurants are open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. to 1 a.m. Due to its growing popularity, it's advisable that you book a table online before traveling and hold a kind of identification card when you visit. 1. Postmans Park Wander is just a few minutes down the road from St. Paul's Cathedral. You'll find this charming secret garden in the heart of London. It earned the name Postman's Park because it was a favorite lunch spot for workers at the old General Post Office in the 1800s. Today it's a peaceful green space with benches to sit and unwind. You'll also see the Watts Memorial to Heroic Self-Sacrifice. George Watts built this memorial in 1900. It honors the lives of ordinary people who died trying to save someone else. The 54 plaques tell the incredible stories of the brave individuals who died in the 1800s and 1900s, with the most recent plaque added in 2009. A visit to this park is worth every minute of it. Now that you've had a comprehensive list of the hidden gems in London, it's time. You make a choice or even visit all. If you choose to see Wright's House of Dreams, don't forget your gate fee. But for the kids, it's free. And if yours is to visit the Sky Garden, all the best. Make sure you verify the opening hours of any spot you choose to visit. Make proper findings before boarding the plane. Have the best trip. If you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with friends, and remember to subscribe to the channel if you are yet to. And if you still doubt our offers, you are about to miss out on something extraordinary. Our vacation club is not a timeshare scheme where you are forced to choose a specific date or period at a particular resort. Instead, we are flexible. We partner with a variety of hotels, resorts, vacation rentals, and so much more. Besides, you don't have to be loaded with cash to benefit from these. You will be amazed at our discount packages, which do not require any large upfront fees or unending monthly pay. The link is just down below. See you next time.